Good morning, Overload Nation. Adrian here. And I'm reading an article recently about Microsoft firing 7,800 people in the mobile phone division at Microsoft. And I want to mainly tackle the human side of this, not so much the business side, but the human side of this. This just shows that this idea of a job for life in a big corporation or a big business with benefits and a good paycheck and good holiday schemes and such like that, and 401k and all the rest, is false. Having a job is not for life, and working at a big company where you have little control over your actual job is risky. To the people whom were fired from Microsoft recently, it is best to think of this as an opportunity to start your own business and to take control of your own life in order to build your own security and have full control of your own financial future, so as to not rely on other people paying you at the end of each month, but instead, for your own efforts, you are being paid your truest value, and you are building that value, whether it's for a company or a business or self-employed or such, so as to be able to protect it and control it yourself, not relying on other people. When I see these kind of things where people are fired from big companies or a lot of layoffs, it is not a defeat, it is not a failure. It is a temporary defeat, and it can only lead to a permanent failure if you, from a mental side and a self-determination and motivational point of view, see it as a failure and a permanent defeat. Every failure has a seed for a future success. In this case, as I said before, the 7,800 people who were fired have the opportunity now to build their own business and to do something more meaningful than to work for someone else. The opportunity now to live life to the fullest by starting their own business and being the entrepreneur that the world needs more of, and not working for someone else. Because this is evidence and proof of concept for everyone out there who works for a big company that jobs don't have futures, people do. And what does that mean? A job can come and go. You can't pass it down to your family or children, and it can be lost just as quick as it can be gained. But if you have a business, you control what happens exactly. And the only way you're going to get fired is if that business as a whole goes down. But if the business as a whole goes down, who's to blame? Ultimately, it's the guy in charge. It's you, the leader, who takes responsibility. So what I say, and leave you with, is this thought. Why climb the corporate ladder when you can own the corporate ladder? Think about that. If you have your own business, you have that true freedom. Especially if it's automated and money comes in while you're sleeping, so you ain't got to work 9 to 5. Think of it as an asset. Money comes into your pocket automatically, instead of working for it. So to the people who have lost their job and to other people who have lost their jobs, see this as opportunity to something bigger, better and greater. What do you think to this, Overload Nation? Questions, comments or queries? Subscribe if you haven't already. More videos to come.